And speaking of working hard, because I've had to do this, talk about as an educator and administrator of this generation, discuss the importance of mentoring.
I've been blessed with so many mentors throughout my years that it is why that I'm in depth to really give to others what so many have been given to me. And those have come in the form of parent, family, neighbors, but also by means of professionals coming from all around the world, whether they're being Cuban, Israeli, Taiwanese, Chinese, Europeans. They have helped me, Argentinians. They all have helped me along the way. So it is really my duty that within this short span of time that will be on earth, that I could really serve to citizens and move forward society so that the new generation have a better world. So it is really my goal in life to give, and that really has been driving me through all these years. And again, it has come as a payback because so many others have been giving me, which brings me to the idea of asking. You need to ask. You need to be able to be in contact with other people and ask questions, because I know that people who have made it to where you want to be, they will give you answers if you approach them and you ask questions. So that's what I really will recommend everyone to do.
In this age of iTunes, YouTube, and social media, discuss the challenges and the different possible paths to a music career.
Well, we are living in a daydream life. Our ancestors would have never imagined all the tools that we have, all the diversity in terms of scopes, technology. We have no excuse. Everything is available, accessible. The world has become smaller. And whatever question we have, we could really search answers in the internet, YouTube, and so forth. So those who are into the arts, and particularly in music, you could really find the performance of your favorite singers. If you are interested in opera, you go immediately and you will see a performance that happened just the night before. If you ask the questions of where to go, who to talk, everything is available to you. So again, we have no excuse. With that said, I believe that careers in music are still diverse out there, even with technology or without technology. We still need musicians, performers, singers, arrangers, copyists, orchestrators, engineers, technicians, people who are into the music business, who are managers, who are promoters, who are producers. So again, there is the spectrum is quite wide. And of course, then you have niches of specific styles, specific trends, whether it's pop music, and within pop music you have so many genres. And so again, we are in the perfect time to get to do whatever we want. So there is no excuse. We just have to be focused, know what we want, and not really dilute ourselves when we make search. We have to be quite clear when we go to internet and really search and go for what we want, and also being curious about it, but not really waste time on what should not be wasted. So we have no excuse. It's a wonderful time that we're living, and I'm so happy that I'm living the 21st century.
I'm going to assume that living in Long Beach and teaching at CSULB does not stop you from having a career outside of Long Beach. What challenges for young people, how do young people who live in Long Beach overcome that challenge that they think they have because they're living in Long Beach in terms of finding a music career?
Right. Well, Long Beach is a very peculiar city. Obviously, it is close to Los Angeles, and where the business, music business is, not to mention film music that is related to music as well. Well, Long Beach is a port city. It's in California. It's close to Asia. I think that we have to realize that as a port city, this propels us to around the world. The previous question was related to technology and how the telecommunication has made the world smaller. Well, that's true, but now living in Los Angeles, we are really at the middle part of going to the East Coast, to New York, to going to Asia and to explore. And this is a very diverse place that really opens great opportunities for anyone coming from outside. And what is important, however, what I've seen in these past years that I have lived here, is that we are diverse. We need to be aware that there are other places that are more diverse than us. And therefore, we need to be more open. People who come here, for obvious reason, to be more Americanized, they have to be aware about where they come from and if possible, maintaining their costumes. And create a sense of connection. I think that what Long Beach needs is more connections and people that will be able to see themselves with others and through others as well. And as I see even in our culture, the Latino culture, not to stay in their own niches, in their own environment. We need to be open, and it doesn't matter if we're Latinos and there are people from Asia and from Philippines and Saigon and so forth. I think that we need to see each other as human beings, first of all, and now that we have the availability of looking at the world and being smaller, we are part of the world. And that's what we need to understand. And Long Beach is the ideal place, given all the amenities we have with technology, but it's the ideal because you could be to California, to Los Angeles, you could go to the East Coast, you could go to Asia, you go to Europe, you could go up to Canada, and you could go down to Latin America as well. So there is a great place. We'll still need to make sure that we connect with each other. There is plenty of art in Long Beach related to music, theater, and art. So there is a great potential here. There is a great university with the largest school of art and the College of the Arts, which is really amazing in terms of the faculty, the students that come here, the facilities, and the technological materials that we provide. So again, I think it's a fantastic place to live, and we could live anywhere now. We're living in Long Beach, but we could live anywhere in the world and do work around the world, even living in Long Beach.